Yep. Thank you. Okay, so this is beginning. So okay, so we're going to all just close our eyes. Okay, and I just want you to visualize super consciousness and what super consciousness looks like for you. Whether it be a blue mist, whether it be crystal light, a waterfall, whatever it is for you. Let me all know when you're there.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, beautiful. As am I. Let's take super consciousness and let's drop super consciousness into our heart space. And as we do that, we're going to add super consciousness to expand our heart space just a bit more right now. Beautiful. Let me know when you're there, girls.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I feel that. Okay, so I just need each one of you silently to give me permission. I give Elizabeth Clarizio permission to connect to my super consciousness for the greater good of my higher self, to remove any blockages that are in the way of me reaching my next desired state of reality.
I do.
Beautiful. Okay, let's begin. Super consciousness, are you there? Yes. Super consciousness, as we are all aware that you are always ever present and that you have been present with the conversation that we had earlier. We just ask that you would do a massive healing, a massive reconstructive healing on all of the areas in each one of us that is necessary, removing any pebbles, any rocks, any stones, and any boulders. If the boulders are too big to move today, we ask superconsciousness that you would chip away at the boulders that appear to be too big for the vessels to handle today. Are you able to do that for us? Yes. Okay, superconsciousness. Do you need a few minutes to do this? Yes. Okay, superconsciousness. I'm also sensing that there is an area in someone's heart space that is needing tending to during this reconstruction. So if you could please tend to that. Yes. Okay, we want to bring lightness into this. We want this to be done in a loving manner, in a gentle manner. Removing all the blockages and all pebbles. There's like 100, 200 pebbles that need to be removed away for headaches that have been reoccurring. Are you able to do that? Yes.
Amen.
Beautiful. Thank you, super consciousness. We are grateful to you. We're grateful to you for this space. We're grateful that we're able to do this today. Okay, holding that space with super consciousness to remove these little pebbles. Okay, super consciousness, as you move away these pebbles, we ask that any pressure in anyone's lower cranial air spaces all be touched as well. We ask that if there are any other aspects of ourselves that are not willing to meet us in this space today, we ask that you speak to that aspect. Yes, there are many. Okay. If you are able to speak to them, Let them know that we are not asking them to die. We're asking them to join us in this now time space for the greater good of our higher selves. We are able to step into desired realities this way. Yes. 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 We welcome you. Thank you. We're grateful to you. Thank you for joining us in this space as we merge together as the oneness. Gratitude. Super consciousness, we ask that you tag memories of 1, 2, and 3, please. We ask that you do a massive recode, massive healing, and massive reconstruction on 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, super consciousness. Super consciousness, we're going to ask that every pebble that was taken away, every stone that was taken away, and every boulder that was chipped at, we ask that you take all of those and that you would put those into a crystal ball, please. Thank you, super consciousness. We ask that you seal this crystal ball. Yeah, super consciousness. We're going to go back to the heart space, please, prior to doing this. We're also going to go into the throat chakra, and we're going to release all of the pebbles or stones that are in the heart space and the throat chakra, all of the words that feel that they have not been able to be spoken. We're going to remove those as well. We're going to place that into the crystal bubble. Thank you, super consciousness. We're going to ask that you just seal up that crystal bubble at this time. We're going to ask that you just cover that crystal bubble in golden light. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, super consciousness. Super consciousness, we're going to ask that you would take that golden liquid bubble and that you would melt all those stones away, please. The pebbles and the chips that were taken from the boulders that were too hard to move today. We ask that you continue to work on those boulders. We ask that you continue to chip away at those boulders. We thank you for that. Super consciousness, at this point, we ask that you would just pour the liquid gold of enlightenment through the crown of each one of us, that liquid gold would slowly melt through our vessels, touching every DNA cell, touching every blood vessel, touching every memory that is needed to come to the surface of our heart space this week. We ask that you ground that liquid gold into the heart of Gaia. We just ask that you just cover the heart space today with the liquid gold. As you magnify that heart, as you expand the heart in more love, more understanding, and more wisdom of who we are. We thank you for removing these boulders, these pebbles, and these rocks. And we just ask that you give us the wisdom that we need to take the next step into our divine reality. Okay, thank you, super consciousness. We're going to ask you girls to take 5 slow, deep breaths. At the end of the 5th breath, you are welcome to open your eyes and join us. Here again. Releasing all no longer serves the greater good of your higher self with the breath out, please. Beautiful, thank you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Christine,
Tusen takk. Yes, I am.
you.
Worse ever. More than ever.
Woo, does anyone want to share? Anyone want to share during that or?
My headaches have been back
What
for
was it?
5, 6 nights I've been up. So I was surprised when you mentioned that. I've been sleepless and miserable. So when you touched on that just out of the clear blue, it was amazing to me.
Okay, beautiful. Karen, anything you want to share?
No, just I feel the peace, so that's great.
Okay. Christine?
I had so much released from me. Tons that was released. Yeah.
I can, my body right now is fully magnetized. Yeah, I feel a huge flow of energy. So, yeah, tingling all over.
Amen.
Yeah, so just understand that, you know, if there were any boulders, okay, that it's just chipped away at. So it's gonna be little by little, it's gonna be loving, tender, caring, results.
Thank you so much, Liz. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. honey.
Beautiful Recode. Beautiful Recode. Yeah. Makes me so happy. Yeah. Okay, I'm
It's
gonna stop the recording.
quality changing. So I appreciate it.
What was that, Kathy?
It's life quality changing. So I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing your gift.
Thank you, sweetheart. I love you very
Thank you so
much.
much.
I love you all. Thank you
Hold
for
on,
being.
hold on, guys.